We did cover nerves in AMP1 and the spinal cord in AMP1 lab as well, but let's go over just a few things quickly, because what we need to know here for this next portion is which nerves innervate which muscles. So if you have a nerve problem, how that's going to affect a particular muscle. So we have two different portions of the nervous system. You have the CNS, that's the central nervous system. That's going to be the brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. Next, you have the PNS, that would be the peripheral nervous system. And these are going to be the nerves and ganglia, which is a fun word to say, outside of the brain and spinal cord. Okay, so when we use the term nerve, anatomically, we are referring specifically to a bundle of axons. So remember, those are going to be the long tail portion sending a signal. And these bundles of axons are going to be running parallel to each other and in the peripheral nervous system. So we're outside. So the nerve this is going to be the group of axons that tells a muscle to contract or relax. So you have different types in these nerves here. You have sensory nerves, and that's going to carry sensory information toward or into the central nervous system. These are called afferent. The better pronunciation is afferent, but afferent helps me determine which one is which. Okay, a motor nerve, we care about these. This is going to carry motor info or signals away from the CNS. So here it's going to go towards the muscle. So it's going away from the CNS. These are called efferent. And I remember that because E stands for exit. And then a mixed nerve would have axons, or if you want to call them nerve fibers, of both. And we're going to be talking about cranial and spinal nerves. So let's differentiate which is which. So a cranial nerve actually comes off of the brain. Or really, we're going to be talking about off the brain stem. But still, we are above the spine here. We're talking about it's coming out of the head. Versus a spinal nerve. A spinal nerve is going to come out or off of the spinal cord. And then you have one set of spinal nerves. So you have a pair coming off of each set of each vertebrae in the spinal cord. So there's 31 of those.